Lillard, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Warren. Irving is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bucks, we've got Antetokounmpo. Jared Allen is out there with Allen. Then there's Murray. And it's George in at the center, locking down the middle. You look at the Bucks. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And here is Irving. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Irving passes to KD. The Nets working the ball around now. Warren kicks to Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
And George able to finish. George has got 5 now.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's KD. Paul George making his last shot. Durant, that's good.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here is Irving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot him. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Now, here's Poole. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. From deep. Offensive rebound. Claxton the pass to Poole. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. And there it is for him. Here's Irving. Pass to KD. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Claxton. Feeds to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
And George, here we go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now the pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Irving. Durant down low. He's covered by Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what we need to do.
The Nets shooting their first free throw for the night right here. That one is off. Milwaukee making a switch. Porter's checked in. Then for the Nets, Draymond Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Jordan Poole. And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Irving. Harris outside. And a wide open look for Irving. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Milwaukee.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's Giannis. He has 7. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
It's good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. They have a 9-point lead. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. George with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer is right on target.
You're one of the best shooters in the game, knocking down shots off the pull-up. Woo-hoo, go Joe Harris.
Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got the fast break chance. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Drew Holiday in for Murray. And then for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Warren. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee leading by 8. Pass to George. Unable to get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. That one drops for him. George has got 11 points.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
In the corner, it's Harris. The tray sinks the 3-pointer. Harris has got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bucks lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that
this league does not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with his length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. O'Neal is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Harris in at the 3 seed.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Holiday inside the line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Ibaka finds Porter. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Nets trail by 9. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Porter, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Ibaka. Porter looking it over. Thomas with the steal. And they go to the intentional foul. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And then for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant's checked in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thomas. Pass to Poole. To the paint. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Inside, 6 to shoot. And George with the stop.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll. And Paul George is so adept at creating in those opportunities.
Poole with it. He's covered by Murray. High post, KD over George. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far
Kevin
today.
Durant, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Royce O'Neal. T.J. Warren comes in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Allen outside. Giannis outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the 3. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giannis has got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Knocks it loose. Here's George, and the layup's good off the glass. 15 points for George.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Irving against Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Warren. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
When T.J. Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Kennard, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Both free throws good from Warren.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Bucks. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the arm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Jamal Murray. One shot.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And George kicks to Murray. Giannis passes to George. There's the dish to Murray. The Bucks working the ball around. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
So for the Nets, Green comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Thomas subbed in for Jordan Poole. Bucks leading by 13. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by Warren. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Irving. .11 seconds left to play in the first half. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Holiday.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the show.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Milwaukee, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Paul George. Jamal Murray is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Allen. And it's Allen in at the 4-man position. Poole, the pass to Claxton. He gets that one. Claxton's got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Allen surveying the D. And they pick up 2. Allen's got his first basket of the night.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
The pass to KD. The kick out to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 11 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside, KD. Back to Irving. Launches it. Allen with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Nets trail by 16. Irving passes to Poole. Back to Irving. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Whiteside's checked in for Paul George. Luke Kennard comes in for Jared Allen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Murray. The Nets also changing it up. Harris is checked in for Warren, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Irving. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kennard. A putback. Giannis on the 5. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And finished off by KD.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
6 on the shot clock. It's Giannis with the drive, and it's good. 2 points. 15 points in the game.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice to see Joe Harris add this to his game. We know he's a dangerous shooter, but go ahead and mix it up on the interior.
Kennard finds Allen. Outside for Rondo. Bucks passing it around. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
KD passes to Poole. Back to KD. From 10 feet out, another one falls for Brooklyn.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Rondo passes to Kennard. Driving in. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Nets trail by 16. Poole, the pass to Claxton.
2 minutes.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
DiVincenzo against Rondo. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And just enjoy watching Rondo utilize that speed on the drive. Just kind of nice through the defense there and dares you to attack it.
The free throw drops for Rondo. A different look for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Whiteside. Iguodala comes in for Luke Kennard. And Jared Allen subbed in for Allen. The Nets also changing it up. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Jordan Poole. And Rondo drops them both.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Green kicks to DiVincenzo. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Iguodala outside. Back to Antetokounmpo to the middle. It's Allen, top of the key. He dishes it to Iguodala. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets trail by 15. Thomas surveying the D. Poked away. Rondo with the steal. Ibaka finds Rondo. Back to Allen. To the inside. Pass to Iguodala. Just 3 to shoot from deep three-point range. Brooklyn with the rebound. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Joe Harris is out there with Warren. Then there's Irving. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Thomas in at the 2. Here's George, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Down low, here's Green, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 16. Outside, George. The kick out to Porter. No good from outside. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Allen's checked in for Holiday. Allen comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Murray subbed in for Porter. And a change for the Nets. Durant's checked in for Harris. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
To the paint. Durant, the pass to Irving. Count it, good. And that's now 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
To the left side wing. Murray finds Giannis. Back to Murray. The Bucks working the ball around. This is it to Antetokounmpo. Now George. Guarded by KD. George with the bucket. George has got 23.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nets trail by 15. Warren on the wing. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On its way from Irving for 2. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Poole comes in for Thomas.
Jordan Poole.
Here's Poole. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
Back to Irving. From the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists now tonight.
Bucks call timeout.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Paul George. Baca comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Holiday in for Allen. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Murray. Pocket 6. Back to Giannis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Murray, no good. Poole with it. Out guarded by Murray. Irving against Holiday. Irving can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Poole with it. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Irving. Antetokounmpo against Warren. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Ibaka. Nice defense from KD. And there's the foul. He goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes here for the Bucks. Paul George is checked in for Whiteside. Jared Allen comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Irving up top, covered by Giannis. Over Giannis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 22 points.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection. Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Murray with the bounce pass. Allen. Giannis dishes to Murray. Allen passes to George. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. The shot by George, no good.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Durant hits them both. And 1:01 left in the game.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Milwaukee.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Giannis.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. You want to know how to run an offense? Roll back the tape from this evening.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Murray. Allen drives in, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this